Hello everybody, how are you all? I hope all of you are well with the grace of God. Sitting at home and learning from home is little difficult. Means you are using your own books and learning. Yes, this is little difficult. Don't feel sad. Cambridge International School Daswa is here to help you out at this time of crisis COVID-19 pandemic. Myself Eta from Cambridge International School Daswa, and today I am going to teach you grade 10 chapter Nationalism in India and topic Great Depression plus Simon Commission. So today we are going to do 3 questions. Question number 1 will be why the country was in turmoil. Turmoil means depression or disturbance. You can write disturbance or difficult time. पूरा का पूरा देश disturbance में था. Plus you can write one more question in a molding form. Worldwide depression. What was worldwide depression and what was its effect? So before going further to the new topics, shall we recall the previous one? Because previously we have done non-cooperation movement. Fine, not to cooperate with the Britishers. And in this we have done reasons, cause and effects. Not to cooperate with the Britishers, and foreign goods and foreign based goods will be boycotted. Then what happened in Feb 1922, if you remember, I told you, na? In Feb 1992, Gandhiji called off the movement because of violent movement in place Chauri Chaura. Because you have to learn, you have to fill this place on map also, and this is your 1 mark answer. I told you at that time. So what happened? Gandhiji called off the movement. Now the whole country was in turmoil because worldwide depression was there. What has happened? Actually, Gandhiji, when called off this movement, he was thinking that there should be proper training for the Satyagrahis. Then only Satyagrahi would realize that what is the meaning of non-violence. Because every time whenever Gandhiji launched any kind of movement, it turned into violent, and Gandhiji had to call off the movement because they never believe in the bloodshed policy or violent methods. So Gandhiji wanted to train the Satyagrahis. Satyagrahis means those who are searching for truth, and their means and their ways are based on honesty. So they wanted to train their Satyagrahis before launching any kind of movement. And at that time what was going, provincial elections were there. So towards those, some leaders, some Congress leaders wanted to participate. So now our question began. This you can add in introduction. Fine. Now further we will write one more point for this. Some of the leaders wanted to participate. Leaders wanted to participate in provincial elections because that time elections were going on. According to your 1 mark answer, according to Government of India Act 1990. इसके अकॉर्डिंग गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया एक्ट के अकॉर्डिंग प्रोविंशियल इलेक्शंस हो रहे थे. तो सम ऑफ द लीडर्स लाइक मोतीलाल नेहरू एंड you can also say C.R. Das, your 1 mark answer. I'm also teaching the same topic from page number 62 and 63. While writing your answer, you can take help from your textbooks. So these two leaders, C.R. Das and Motilal Nehru, they wanted to participate in provincial elections 1992 क्योंकि वो चाहते थे कि while participating, while entering in the British government, they can reform the political system and they can put their demands in front of the British government. वो ये चाहते थे कि इलेक्शन जीत जाएंगे तो हम अपनी डिमांड स्पेशली रिफॉर्म्स करवा सकते हैं. बट ऑन द अदर हैंड, young leaders like Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru and Subhash Chandra Bose, they didn't want to participate in those kind of election because they want little, if you remember the radical and liberal is where Congress divided. So they never wanted to participate in those type of elections. So there was conflict between those two groups, liberals and radicals. Both were related to Congress party. So at that time worldwide depression was there and the country was suffering a lot. Now we are doing second part of the question. What were the reasons for that? Now this you can add these 3-4 points in your introduction only. And now the sub point 1 begin here. Why the country was in turmoil? Reasons. First reason, the country was in turmoil because effect of worldwide depression. Worldwide depression. Another reason for this, because of the economic, this was, you can say, economic depression. क्योंकि किसी देश के हालात तभी खराब होते हैं जब इकोनॉमिक कंडीशन खराब हो जाती है. इकोनॉमिक की जब हम बात करते हैं तब हम मनी की बात करते हैं. तो इकोनॉमिक डिप्रेशन वाज रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर द कंट्री वाज इन टर्मोइल. सो एग्रीकल्चर प्राइसेस इंक्रीज्ड. फर्स्ट वी विल राइट हियर agriculture prices. Agriculture prices, and you can also please write the fall from. अब एग्रीकल्चर प्राइसेस नीचे गिर जाएंगे. फाइन, कोई गेहूं अनाज नहीं उठाएगा मंडी से. What will be the worst condition of farmers? So this was the first reason that prices fell down in 1920 and collapsed after 1930. बिल्कुल बर्बाद हो गया एग्रीकल्चर सिस्टम एंड वर्कर्स एंड फार्मर्स वर सफरिंग अ लॉट. और उसी टाइम पे क्या हुआ, दे हैव टू पे टैक्सेस, क्योंकि उनको दे कांट इवन सेल देयर हार्वेस्ट. डिफिकल्ट टू सेल देयर हार्वेस्ट. डिफिकल्ट टू सेल हार्वेस्ट. अब वो हार्वेस्ट नहीं बेच पा रहे हैं, सो अनदर प्रॉब्लम टू पे रेवेन्यू. अब रेवेन्यू कहाँ से देते, अब वो टैक्स कहाँ से देते. दिस वॉज द थर्ड रीजन फॉर कंट्री वॉज इन टर्माइल. देन एक्सपोर्ट डिक्लाइंड. दिस इज द फोर्थ रीजन. एक्सपोर्ट बिल्कुल डिक्लाइन हो गया एंड द कंट्री वॉज इन टर्मोइल एंड डिफिकल्ट कंडीशन. सो दीज वर द पॉइंट्स दैट वी विल राइट इन दिस क्वेश्चन एंड why the people were suffering a lot. In the meantime, what happened? This is the first question that we have done. Now, shall we move to second question? If I am clear to you, country was in turmoil, then its reason, because worldwide. Here you can write also Swaraj Party. Introduction में आप स्वराज पार्टी भी ऐड कर सकते हो, because that Swaraj Party was formed by Swaraj Party, because your question will be, I'm going to write here answer question, because the 3 marks answer you have to write. Sometimes this question can come for 1 mark also, my dear. You can also get the same topic from your book, page number 62 and 63. I am teaching from 62 from the very beginning, because Swaraj Party was formed by Swaraj Party was formed by C.R. Das and Motilal Nehru. This will be your 1 mark answer, and further you can explain these 5 points, because here it is written, and please underline. Argument था, ठीक है. उनके साथ फिर यंगर लीडर थे जवाहरलाल नेहरू, बट स्वराज पार्टी Motilal Nehru, father of Jawaharlal Nehru. Now we are going to second question, because you know the blueprint, even 1 mark answer also very important. Picture based question also important. We can't leave any question. Yes, now our second question will be, what was the same question you have done in your grade 8, if you remember. What was Simon Commission? Why it arrived India? Why it arrived in India? Why all Indians plus Congress leaders were totally against it? Very, very important question for 3 marks as well as for 5 marks. Shall we start? So further I am telling you introduction only for this question. Then I will tell you cause, then course, and what were the effect. Fine. Firstly, what was Simon Commission? It was a statutory commission. Fine. And it was constituted in 1928. Its head was Sir John Simon. इसीलिए इसका नाम साइमन कमीशन है. Its head was Sir John Simon. Why this commission was constituted? To check the administrative functioning very important question, my dear student, and you will write this question in your notebook. That question you can underline from book only, but this question you will write in copy. Check the administrative functioning of India. अब reason why people were against it. Though this commission were carrying 15-20 members and checking the functioning and administration system of India, no single member was there in this group. See, this is something strange ना. अब हमारे देश का फैसला करने आए हैं, फाइन, और उसमें हमारा ही कोई लीडर नहीं है. So no single member was there from India. This was the main reason why people were against it. Not even a single member from India. So people were totally against it. Then now what was the result? अब आपने reason किया, course किया. Now what was the reason? Oh sorry, I'm sorry. What were the effects? अब result क्या हुआ? Simon Commission तो आ गया, arrived in India. What was the results? When Simon Commission arrived in India, we welcomed them with black flags written on it. Simon, go back. The same picture you can get from your book. वहां से भी आप देख सकते हो. Here तो you will observe the picture figure 6 meeting of Congress leaders and Simon Commission picture on next to next page. You will observe. Now, why Simon Commission was we were totally against it and we welcomed it, greeted it with black flags written Simon go back. All the British government were just understanding that now the Indians were totally against it and there will be not any kind of, you can say, any kind of negotiation or any kind of discussion that could be take part with the Indians. So all Muslim leaders इसमें, ठीक है, साइमन कमीशन में all Muslim leaders plus Congress leaders participating in this agitation, and they were, both of the parties, Congress and Muslim leaders, both of the parties were against British government. See, last time I taught you कि Gandhiji was searching for the same kind of opportunity so that Hindu and Muslim can come together under one umbrella and they can fight against Britisher in a unite way. तो वही हुआ जब साइमन कमीशन इंडिया आए तो उसमें भी ब्रिटिश लीडर और कांग्रेस लीडर दोनों ने मिलकर पार्टिसिपेट किया. अब क्या था एट दैट टाइम, हु वाज द वाइसराय? लॉर्ड इरविन. अब इरविन को समझ आ गई इंडियंस मानने वाले तो नहीं है, तो उन्होंने क्या किया, 1928 में ये आया, 1929 में इरविन वाइसराय जनरल एट दैट टाइम, 1929 में क्या किया वाइसराय ने, डोमिनियन स्टेटस का दर्जा दे दिया हमें. जब बच्चा रोता है तो उसको कोई कैंडी दे देते हैं ना हम कि चलो ये चुप कर जाए और बात मान ले, ऐसे ही उन्होंने इंडिया को डोमिनियन स्टेटस का दर्जा दे दिया. प्लस एक वादा किया राउंड टेबल कॉन्फ्रेंस का, प्लस राउंड टेबल कॉन्फ्रेंस. राउंड टेबल कॉन्फ्रेंस समझ, एक गोल टेबल लगा होता है और वहां पर डेलीगेट्स बैठते हैं एंड डिस्कशन गोइंग ऑन. राउंड टेबल कॉन्फ्रेंस का, राउंड टेबल कॉन्फ्रेंस फॉर फ्यूचर, देन फ्यूचर देयर विल बी राउंड टेबल कॉन्फ्रेंस फॉर द इंडियंस. अब हमें डोमिनियन स्टेटस दिया, हमें डोमिनियन स्टेटस नहीं चाहिए था. सो मेनी ऑफ द पॉलिटिकल लीडर्स आर्ग्यू विद दैट व्हाई इरविन इज गिविंग अस द स्टेटस ऑफ डोमिनियन स्टेटस, बिकॉज मेनी ऑफ द कांग्रेस लीडर्स वर नॉट सेटिस्फाइड. अब हमें पूर्ण स्वराज चाहिए था. नाउ मोस्ट ऑफ द, नाउ सी आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट द बोथ काइंड ऑफ लीडर्स, रेडिकल्स एंड लिबरल्स. रेडिकल्स ये चाहते थे कि हमें डोमिनियन स्टेटस नहीं चाहिए, वी वांट फुल फ्रीडम, पूर्ण स्वराज. नाउ लिबरल्स जस्ट थिंकिंग अबाउट as they were thought about the participating in provincial elections in 1919 Government of India Act के according. So Subhash Chandra Bose and because I told you na some of the leaders were only in favor of participating, but Subhash Chandra Bose and Nehru ji, they were totally against it. They were not satisfied with the status of, with the dominion status. They were not satisfied with the dominion status and they become more assertive. सीधे हो गए वो कि अब हमें पूर्ण स्वराज चाहिए. So in दिसंबर, अभी आपको ध्यान से देखना है बिकॉज द सेम स्टेशन यू विल फिल इन योर मैप. दिसंबर 1929 में लाहौर में सेशन हुआ, फिर कांग्रेस सेशन, द सेम प्लेस यू विल फिल इन योर मैप. तो लाहौर में ये सेशन हुआ और डिमांड की कांग्रेस लीडर्स ने, लाइक नेहरू, इन्होंने डिमांड की पूर्ण स्वराज. कुछ आपको पता चला? पूर्ण स्वराज हिंदी का वर्ड है. I told you ना, many of the Hindi words you will see in this chapter means full independence. अब उनको पूर्ण आज़ादी चाहिए थी. ये बात देखो 1930 की, 1930 की, फिर भी आज़ादी मिलते मिलते 47 हो गए हमें. फुल इंडिपेंडेंस. सो दिस वाज द स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ साइमन कमीशन एंड इट वाज रिजल्ट ऑफ साइमन कमीशन. सो अब हमें पूरी आज़ादी चाहिए थी, पूर्ण स्वराज. तो ये माना गया कि 26 जनवरी 1930, your 1 mark answer, will be celebrated as Independence Day. कि अपना अपना आप इंडिपेंडेंस डे मना लो, इंडिया को बोला, और आप आज के बाद आज़ाद हो, सिर्फ डोमिनियन स्टेटस देकर. बट वी विल नॉट एग्री, वी वर नॉट एग्री विद इट. ना कांग्रेस लीडर इससे एग्री थे और ना महात्मा गांधी इससे एग्री थे, ना अदर्स लीडर इससे एग्री, बिकॉज नाउ वी डोंट वांट एनी डोमिनियन स्टेटस. Now we want full freedom. So this was the conclusion of Simon Commission, और Simon Commission को वापस जाना पड़ा इंडिया से. Now we have done second question today. Now we are going to third question. Very very interesting question. I hope I am clear to you. Today we will do 3 questions. First we have done worldwide depression. Second we have done Simon Commission, कैसे उसको जाना पड़ा इंडिया छोड़कर, है ना. और अब एंड हमने ये किया कि पंडित जवाहरलाल नेहरू एंड अदर कांग्रेस लीडर दे डिमांड फॉर पूर्ण स्वराज. नाउ आवर क्वेश्चन नंबर 3. व्हाट वाज सॉल्ट मार्च, किया आपने है ये ग्रेड 7 ग्रेड 8 में. व्हाट वाज सॉल्ट मार्च? मेंशन द फीचर्स ऑफ सिविल डिसऑबिडेंस मूवमेंट. आप फीचर्स भी कह सकते हो, आप रीजंस भी कह सकते हो. सिविल डिसऑबिडेंस. टुडे वी विल डू ओनली सॉल्ट मार्च, फाइन, एंड इन माय नेक्स्ट वीडियो आई विल क्लियर सिविल डिसऑबिडेंस मूवमेंट, बिकॉज जो हमने शुरू किया आज वो था यही, सी टुवर्ड्स सिविल डिसऑबिडेंस मूवमेंट. हमने 1 पेज पढ़ा, then next page, but civil disobedience movement I would like to clear in my next video. Here I would like to clear only salt march. Now tell me what is salt? नमक, है ना. तो salt ऐसी चीज़ है which all people use, rich and poor people use alike. ऐसा नहीं है कि जो रिच है वो ज़्यादा खा लेते हैं और जो पुअर है वो कम खाते हैं. सॉल्ट ऐसी चीज़ है सबको जितनी चाहिए उतनी ही चाहिए. Now what Britishers did, उन्होंने क्या किया? They had put tax on salt, and Gandhi ji described this tax as disgusting and unjust tax. So on 31 January 1930, Gandhi ji wrote a letter. Gandhi ji wrote letter to, उस टाइम कौन था गवर्नर जनरल? Irwin. And actually this letter was an ultimatum. ये अल्टीमेटम था और इसमें क्या थी? 11 डिमांड्स थी. इन 11 डिमांड्स में number of topics were there and number of people's welfare were there, like workers, उनके बारे में बहुत कुछ मांगा था. then industrialist, then farmers. So number of people's welfare was they mentioned in this 11 demands. 11 डिमांड थी ये, बट सबसे बड़ी डिमांड थी, the major demand, that was abolition of salt tax. ये सबसे बड़ी डिमांड थी और गांधी जी ने कहा था ये जल्दी से जल्दी हटा लेना चाहिए, बिकॉज इंडिया इज प्रोड्यूसिंग सॉल्ट. हाँ, और आप हम ही पर टैक्स लगा रहे हो. इवन वी आर एक्सपोर्टिंग द सेम थिंग टू द ब्रिटिशर्स ऑल्सो. सो गांधी जी was totally against with the salt tax. He put 11 demands and those 11 demands were you can say working like an ultimatum. गांधी जी ने जो लेटर लिखी थी वो लेटर नहीं था, वो अल्टीमेटम था. एंड गांधी जी एक्सप्लेन्ड इफ दीज 11 डिमांड्स वर नॉट फुलफिल्ड, अगर ये पूरी नहीं हुई तो गांधी जी इज रेडी टू लॉन्च अ सिविल डिसओबीडियंस मूवमेंट. फिर गांधी जी सिविल डिसओबीडियंस मूवमेंट लॉन्च करेंगे. और उस टाइम वाइसराय जो था इरविन ने इसको नेगोशिएट करने को वो रेडी नहीं था. ही वॉज नॉट रेडी टू इवन लिसन द डिमांड्स. ही वॉज नॉट इवन रेडी टू डिस्कस इट विद गांधी जी और विद एनी कांग्रेस लीडर्स. So there were again clashes between India and between Britishers. क्योंकि 11 डिमांड गांधी जी ने लिखी थी. सो उस लेटर की 11 डिमांड्स फुलफिल होनी चाहिए थी. एंड द मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट वाज एबोलिशन ऑफ सॉल्ट टैक्स. बट इरविन वाज नॉट रेडी टू लिसन. और गांधी जी ने कहा था इफ डिमांड्स वर नॉट फुलफिल देन देयर विल बी लॉन्चिंग ऑफ अ सिविल डिसओबीडियंस मूवमेंट. So today we have done only one part, salt march, and in next video we will clear civil disobedience movement. क्योंकि इरविन ने बात तो मानी नहीं है, तो 11 डिमांड तो उसने पूरी की नहीं है. इवन एबॉलिशन ऑफ टैक्सेस भी पूरा नहीं किया. सो गांधी जी इज रेडी टू लॉन्च सॉल्ट मार्च एज वेल एज सिविल डिसओबीडियंस मूवमेंट. क्योंकि सॉल्ट ऐसी चीज थी जो जिसमें सब पार्टिसिपेट करेंगे. ऐसी मूवमेंट सॉल्ट को लेकर विच इज अ कॉमन थिंग, तो इसमें सब पार्टिसिपेट करेंगे. So in next video you will come to know even women also, worker, peasants, businessmen, economics, industrialists, all people were participating, and this will be a successful movement launched by Mahatma Gandhi. But the same topic we will do in our next video. So shall we sum up all the things that we have done? Today we have done 3 questions. Fine. First question we have done towards civil disobedience movement, that was the heading, and the question was worldwide depression. So इसमें हमने किया कि some of the leaders want to participate in provincial elections that was held by Government of India in 1919. Others were totally against it. वो इसके लिए ready नहीं थे. So there were clashes between Congress leaders like Radical or liberals. So I told you later I told you about Swaraj Party, C.R. Das and Motilal Nehru. Then I told you about Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru and Subhash Chandra Bose. Further we have discussed Simon Commission. ठीक है, Simon Commission 1928 में इंडिया आया, and in this commission was only here to check the administrative functioning of India, but not even a single member was there participating in it. So all the people were against it. When this commission arrived in India, all the people greeted them with black flags written on it, Simon go back. So क्या हुआ? Then उस time वाइसराय था इरविन, and Irwin just told them that they are giving a dominion status to India, but we were not agree with this. That now we want full freedom, पूर्ण स्वराज चाहिए था हमें. उन्होंने कहा कि 26 जनवरी 1930 को you can celebrate your Independence Day, but बहुत ही less participation than people did not celebrate it. Third question we have done salt march, because salt was a very common thing used alike by all the people, rich and poor equally. So Gandhi ji wrote a letter of 11 demands to Irwin, and among those 11 demands one was major abolition of salt tax. But Irwin was not ready to listen to the demands, and Gandhiji told that if the demands will not be fulfilled, then Congress will launch a nationwide movement, and that would be civil disobedience movement, which we will do next video. So this is for the day today. I hope you enjoyed the lesson. 3 questions, and please write. First question need not to write in your copy. Please underline and mark from book only. From there we can learn Next two questions you will write from book. You will get the same content from page number 62 and page number 63 as well. And if you are having any doubt, feel free to ask. I am here to help you. Let me know all your doubts and I will clear it to you. So in my next video, we will clear civil disobedience movement. Thank you. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day ahead. Thank you so much.